Tired of scrolling through hundreds of Salesforce records to find what you need? Create a custom list in 30 seconds and save hours every week. If you're like most people I work with, you've got accounts, contacts, leads, and opportunities all piled into that default recent view. And you're clicking through page after page trying to find that one account from last Tuesday. It doesn't have to be that way. A custom list view is essentially your own personal shortcut to the data that matters most to you every single day. I'll show you exactly how to set up a list view from any tab, name it, set visibility, and save it. Let's start. So first, start by navigating to the object you want to create a list for. This could be accounts, contacts, leads, opportunities, whatever you work with the most. Just click any tab on the top navigation bar. I usually start with the Accounts tab because that's where most of my day-to-day lives. Once you're there, you'll see your standard list of all those records. Now locate the List View Controls dropdown. It's that small gear icon or the drop-down menu right next to where it says Recently Viewed or whatever your current view is. Click on that. This is where all the magic happens. You'll see an option that says New or Create New View. Go ahead and click that. And here's the thing, this is the part that trips people up the most. They see this drop-down and think it's just for switching views, but it's actually where you build them. Give your list a clear, memorable name. Something like Active Accounts Q4 or My Hot Leads. Not List 1 or Untitled. Be specific, because you might have 10 lists a month from now. In my experience, people who name their lists well save themselves a ton of headaches later, so type that name in. The API name autofills, but you can customize it. Now, Salesforce automatically generates an API name from whatever you typed. It usually replaces spaces with underscores and makes everything lowercase. You don't have to touch this if you don't want to, but if you're someone who builds reports or works with developers, having a clean API name is really useful. I usually just let it do its thing and move on. Decide who should see this list. This is the visibility setting. You've got 3 options. Only Me means it's your personal list. Nobody else sees it. All users with access to this object shares it with everyone who can view accounts. And Selected Groups lets you pick specific profiles or roles. If you're building this for your own workflow, just pick Only Me. You can always change it later. But if you're building a list your whole team uses, like a shared lead queue, go with the broader option. Finalize your list by saving. Click that Save button. And just like that, your custom list view is ready. It takes maybe 30 seconds, and you will never go back to scrolling through hundreds of records again. Seriously, the next time you log in, your custom list will be right there in that dropdown, one click away. And if you found this helpful, I've got plenty more Salesforce tips just like this. No fluff, just the stuff that actually saves you time.